Anna Gray. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite breakfast Shakeology recipes. This is what I typically have before I go to work. I'll make this and make coffee and head out the door. I know a lot of people don't drink coffee after drinking Shakeology, but I do. I love the taste of it, so that's a whole nother story. I wanted to share with you what one of my favorite recipes is, the one I typically make in the morning, heading out the door for work. I started drinking Shakeology in the afternoon when I first found out about it, and it was great to get me home, and then I wasn't eating dinner till late. But once I started drinking it in the morning for breakfast, it really regulated my blood sugar throughout the whole day. So by the time lunch comes, I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. I used to be starving by lunch. So I'm able to make better choices for lunch. So I typically come downstairs in the morning and make my chocolate Shakeology. I do have greenberry if I want to change things up a little bit, but I typically go towards the chocolate. I know that you probably know what Shakeology is, but if you don't, it is the healthiest meal of the day, as you can see right here. Oprah, or O Magazine featured Shakeology and its ingredients and its co-creator this month in her O Magazine. So that's quite a nice boost of energy for me, because I already know what's great about Shakeology, and now the world is finding out. So anyways, I wanted to share with you what my favorite recipe is. So I typically start with a scoop of chocolate Shakeology, and I just opened this bag, so I have to reach in for the scooper. I have a magic bullet, so I fill it up with about this much ice. And then 1 scoop of chocolate Shakeology. It's packed in there pretty good because it's new. And then I like to use PB2. It's actually crushed peanuts, and this one's chocolate. And the calories on it, 45 calories for 2 tablespoons of PB2. The protein is 4 grams of protein, and there's 6 grams of carbs. So it's a really good alternative to your natural peanut butter, which is what I started out as. But I figured I might as well save a few calories by going in this route, and it doesn't change the taste at all. So I typically use 1 tablespoon. I've already opened a bag, so I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of the PB2 and make a mess. And then what my favorite thing is coconut. Now, instead of getting the regular coconut that you see in the grocery stores that is sweet and sugary, I've found this organic coconut. It's unsweetened and dry flakes. So for 4 tablespoons, it's only 70 calories, 6 grams of fat, which is healthy fat, and 4 carbs and 1 gram of protein. But I think it's great for anyone that loves coconut that doesn't want the sugary kind. This is a great alternative to add some extra flavor to your Shakeology. So I just sprinkle some in. I don't usually measure. I like it, so I put about that much in. And then, depending on the day, sometimes I'll do water, but most of the time I'll do the Almond Breeze unsweetened vanilla. And this, again, low calorie. For a cup, it's only 40 calories. So it's great instead of regular skim milk. And again, the flavor is fantastic. It makes it nice and creamy. So I just pour enough in to fill to the top. And it kind of sinks down through the ice. And I'll add a little bit more. Put the handy dandy top on and give it a little shake. So that's it. And then I'll put it in a little to-go shaker cup, which I didn't pull out today, and head on my way. But instead, you can see it's like a frosty, like a Wendy's Frosty. So let's see how this one came out. Nice and rich and creamy. And I can taste the coconut flakes. So that's my favorite recipe. Of course, you can add things to your Shakeology, like if you wanted to use like an extract. Sometimes I use almond extract. I just tried these new oils. The cinnamon oil I tried the other day, just a tiny, tiny, tiny drop of it, made a big difference, and I could taste the cinnamon. It was really kind of like a fall flavor. Sometimes I'll add mint extract, frozen fruit. I mean, you name it. The great thing about this is that if you're just to have Shakeology in water or Shakeology in almond milk, it tastes great. But you can add so many different things to it to keep it fresh. Like I said, I drink it for breakfast every morning, so I change things up. And if you didn't know, Shakeology's got, this chocolate has 150 calories a serving, and 17 carbs, and 18 grams of protein. So it's a really great meal. And of course, it's got all your greens, your super fruits, your probiotics, your prebiotics. I mean, 70 plus ingredients in here that are pretty amazing. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, contact me. I can be found at CoachAnnaGray.com. That's Gray. Coach Anna with 2 N's, Gray.com. Thanks.